Welcome to Play by Sports News. I'm your host, Trey Brown, along with my co-host, Bethia Brown.
Hello.
We are live from Philadelphia, and even with the Eagles crashing out of the playoffs last week, there's still a lot going on in the sports this weekend, including plenty of NFL playoff action.
The playoffs continue with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Detroit, where they will be the underdogs for the second straight week. Two former first overall draft picks look to continue their career rebirths at AS as Baker Mayfield leads Tampa against Jared Goff and the Lions. In the other NFC matchup, the number one seed 49ers take the Green Bay Packers. The Niners have been the best team in the conference all year long, while Green Bay looks to shock the league with a second straight huge upset. In the AFC, the surefire offensive rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud, will take the odds on favorite to win the MVP Lamar Jackson. Houston is a surprise to many to be there with the first-year head coach in DeMarco Ryans and the rookie quarterback Stroud under center. We'll see if the experience of the veteran signal caller Jackson and his Super Bowl winnings head coach John Harbaugh can give the Ravens the advantage at home. The winner of the game will take the winner of one of the best quarterback rivalries in the NFL as Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs travel to Buffalo to take Josh Allen and the Bills. Both the Chiefs and the Bills have rough moments in their season, but you wouldn't have known it in their first playoff games, as each team won fairly easily.
Here in Philly, there is a lot going on in college basketball this weekend. On Hawk Hill Street, St. Joe's looks to stay hot at home. So far, this season they are 8-2 at Hagen Ariga. They should have a good chance to make that 9-2 as they face a Dunzikwe team who is winless so far in conference play and have lost 4 in a row overall. The Hawks are led by junior guard Eric Reynolds, who's averaging over 17 points per game and shooting an incredible 49% from beyond the three-point line. A team with a tougher test this weekend are the Villanova Wildcats as they face defending national champions and current number 1 ranked UConn. Nova has started the season at 11-6 overall and 4-2 in conference. The Wildcats do get to take on the Huskies at the Wells Fargo Center tonight, which could be a hope for the Cats as UConn are only 2-2 on the road this season. The Huskies play a team with 4 players averaging over 13 points a game, while Villanova are led by veteran redshirt senior Eric Dixon and his 15 points per game. A win for the Cats could go a long way for the resume come March.
Once the hard quarters cleared off tomorrow night at the Wells Fargo Center, the ice will be laid for Sunday's game between Philadelphia Flyers and the Ottawa Senators. The two teams are complete opposites this season. The Flyers were seen by many coming into the year as one of the worst teams in the NHL. The Sens were seen as up-and-coming, exciting squad that could make a deep playoff run. The opposite is what actually has occurred. The Flyers have the 4th best record in the Eastern Conference, and the Senators still dead last with only 16 wins in the first 40 games. The Flyers are led by stellar goaltending and continued growth of many young players, including Travis Konecny and Owen Tippett. The Orange and Black will look to stay hot and push their ways to what would be a very unexpected playoff run.
That's all for Play-by-Play Sports News. From my co-host Bethia Brown and I'm Trey Brown, this has been Student Sports Network News.
One more thing, if I may. How about them boys?